Ladies and gentlemen, we have some physique updates from Bo Lewis, as I forgot to mention it in the last video, so he's in this one. Samson Dauda preparing for his first ever Arnold Classic title defense. Some interesting unseen Chris Bumstead photos from backstage at the recent Olympia. Joe Sway, one of our subscribers here, earning his pro card at the NPC Nationals, as well as the youngest ever Classic Physique IFBB Pro being awarded at the NPC Nationals as well, and Andrew Jack also getting ready for that Arnold Classic. Him versus Samson's going to be awesome. Lots of other people in that show we'll get to talk about soon enough, ladies and gentlemen. But if you're new here, I'm Josh Sanch, your host on the Bodybuilding News Network. If you enjoy this format of the show, consider subscribing. But let's go ahead and jump right into Samson Dauda preparing for his first ever Arnold Classic Ohio title defense. And this is going to be a very exciting show. We have a lot of exciting names jumping into the show. At the most recent Olympia, Antoine Vaillant, during our exclusive interview at the Expo at the recent Olympia, mentioned he was going to be doing the show. We have some sneak peeks from Brandon Curry in later today for our second installment here, so stay tuned for that one. Brandon Curry hinting at coming into the show. But we also have Hadi Chupin saying he might be doing the show as well. Lots of big names, ladies and gentlemen. But Samson Dauda in his iconic gym here at the, what do you call it? Is that the Faction Gym? Factory Gym? I think that's Milos's gym over there. And where is that? I don't know. Let me know, guys. If you guys know where that gym is located, I really don't know. But he's been doing most of his physique updates from that gym. I wouldn't be surprised if he moved over to wherever Fuad's stationed. If he's still over near Ontario in that was it Westchester? I can't remember. I haven't watched this show in a while, but I'd be surprised, or I wouldn't, right? I wouldn't be surprised if he moved out there. But what I am not surprised with is Samson continuing to look phenomenal. And coming into the Arnold Classic just under 11 weeks out, I think he looks phenomenal. I think he looks like the clear favorite here. So best of luck to him. I'm excited to see him get back on stage again. He did a lot of shows last year. Bo Lewis setting to make some, or at least to showcase some improvements. 242 pounds. He's a 212 Olympian. He's won quite a few shows at this point, ladies and gentlemen. And he took the 2023 season off into the off season, just making the improvements. I haven't had him on the channel yet, I think, in quite a while. So hopefully we get to talk with him again sooner than later. So Bo, if you're listening, bro, if you have some time, man, love to get you on the channel here for a quick little 20-minute, 30-minute update on what the feedback was from the judges at your last show, and what helped make you make that decision to jump into a extended off season. I would love to know about it, and I know the fans would love to hear about it. So let us know. But of course, best of luck to him coming into hopefully an early 2024 qualification. Chris Bumstead sharing some unseen photos, and I did want to plug the photographer because this was a new name for me, and I try to do my best to give credit to where credit is due. Mr. Shutter out of Orlando, Florida. I don't see a name, so it is _Shutter, SHUTTR. All lowercase. I guess it doesn't matter on Instagram, but check him out. 30,000 subscribers, so he doesn't really need me to shout him out. But looks like he's been doing a lot of photography for quite a while. He did a great job capturing these amazing moments from Chris Bumstead, or Christopher, over at the backstage from the 2023 Olympia. And what I think is interesting to point out, and what makes these photos so exciting, is with Christopher's recent hair transplant, he has kind of been on a different note lately, and he's been posting a lot of nostalgia stuff and a lot of photos that we haven't seen before. And that really gives us more content than we're used to from Christopher. And I love that. As a fan, I love seeing it, and I'm excited to see more stuff posted from him and his team. So best of luck to him, his hair transplant, and his future child with Courtney. Next up, Andrew Jack sharing some leg press footage, and good Lord, I looked at all those plates and I was thinking, how many plates have I done before? And I think I've only done about 6 or 7, but maybe I'm doing excuse me, maybe I'm doing the leg press wrong, because when I do it, I really let those knees like almost touch my shoulders. I really get all the way down there. And I wonder if that's good or bad, you know? He's a pro, so I'm sure he knows what he's doing, but Andrew getting ready for the Arnold, Ohio, I do believe, and 100% ready for the Arnold Classic UK. So he's going to have an exciting season, an early season, so expect to see him on the stage sooner than later. Now, very exciting. One of our own subscribers here on the Bodybuilding News Network, Joe Sway. We bumped into him at the Mr. Olympia Amateur last year. Not 2023, but 2022. He barely missed out on the pro card there. And then he hopped into the NPC Nationals this last weekend, earning his pro card. So I want all of you to go over to his Instagram. It's Samurai Sway, I do believe. Let me double check. Fact checking going on actively as we speak. Joe Sway is his name, and it's samurai.sway on Instagram. Go over there. Follow him, follow his journey. He has an amazing physique. I'm excited to see if he did get any feedback from the judges, what it was, what he might need to improve before he makes his pro debut. But big congratulations, Joe. We're all proud of you, and best of luck to your brand new pro season, your pro career. Now, this is also very exciting. The youngest IFBB Classic Pro recipient ever in the history of everything, Mr. Anton Ratush. I do believe he's a Ukrainian, I don't want to say refugee, but he's from Ukraine. He lives in Houston, and he came into this show, and I thought he looked phenomenal. I thought he looked really good for a pro card win. Definitely, it sounds silly, but, not looking at a top 10 Olympian physique right now, obviously, but he looks he looks phenomenal. Censorship, PG-13, ladies and gentlemen. I'm super blown away with this guy. 19 years old. I'm a 30-year-old man, and I can't even imagine looking like this. So congratulations to him. Exciting for all the news. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy the format, consider subscribing. I'm your host, Josh Sanch. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.